Hello, my name is Christopher Haig, CEO and co-founder of Efemoral Medical. As we age, there's a slow accumulation of plaque resulting in the reduction of blood flow in the arteries throughout our body. When this happens outside the heart, this condition is known as peripheral arterial disease, or PAD for short. PAD afflicts about 200 million people worldwide, including about 20 million Americans. It can lead to claudication, which is a debilitating pain in the leg, or in a more severe condition known as critical limb ischemia, which is where the viability of the limb is actually threatened. Current treatment options for PAD include medication, angioplasty and stenting, bypass surgery, and amputation of part of the foot or the leg. Medications only treat the symptoms and not the underlying causes of PAD. And as for angioplasty and stenting, this is a very effective treatment for coronary arteries, but unfortunately not in the leg because of the more complex motion of the leg. Surgery, on the other hand, is very invasive, it's painful, and it involves a long recovery period. And then there's amputation. It may be necessary in more severe cases, but most patients who undergo amputation, or many of them, never get out of the wheelchair after their procedure, and many of them don't live very long after the procedure either. At Efemoral, we're developing a patent-protected bioresorbable scaffold, also known as a temporary stent, that is specifically designed for PAD. It's easy to use, it's strong enough to hold the artery open to restore the blood flow in the major artery of the leg. It elutes a drug to prevent scar tissue formation from inside the artery, and then it's fully and naturally absorbed by the body. The idea is to use a device that restores blood flow to the artery. It keeps the artery open over time and not leave behind any kind of permanent implant that might cause complications later in a patient's life. We've assembled a team of experienced senior executives and medical device engineers with domain expertise in the areas of stent design, material science, drug coding, regulatory processes, and clinical trial design. Our first-in-human clinical trial is ongoing outside the United States with excellent early results. We're now seeking to raise a $2.5 million Series A round, which will allow us to expand our trial enrollment and conduct a preclinical study that the FDA wants before approving a clinical trial here in the United States. I'm very interested to speak with any of you who would like to support us in our journey of bringing forward the world's first commercializable bioresorbable scaffold for the treatment of PAD.